All verse rising, my soul family. So with this topic, we're going to talk about how these demonic aura females, these draconian females that shapeshift into humanoid extraterrestrial females and be hurting these spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial men. Now, for example, a lot of spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial men that be on planet Earth, they have dealt with so many experiences coming across demonic aura females who mask themselves up to be these spiritual aura females that they would love to go out their way and show so much support and love to. And then right off the jump, that demonic aura female will literally put the spiritual humanoid male through some BS trouble with gang stalking reinforcements and just and do a whole lot of other stuff to just harm this spiritual humanoid male to just be so closed off from like everyone. And it's just crazy, man. Like, let me tell you something. A lot of spiritual humanoid males on planet Earth, when they come across demonic aura females, if they got their mind, heart, and soul hurt by these demonic aura souls vibrational females, the spiritual humanoid males tend to start looking at a lot of these humanoid extraterrestrial females very different on planet Earth. And the example is a lot of humanoid extraterrestrial males is just going to be closed off. They're not going to go out their way to speak to a humanoid female that they see. They're just going to keep on going about their business because of that traumatic, devastating, destroying experience of a demonic female that tried to put that spiritual humanoid male in harm's way with polices, reinforcements, etc. Things that just traumatize that spiritual humanoid male to just be closed off from a lot of humanoid females that don't even like trust a lot of humanoid females around him. You know, let me tell you something, man. I dealt with a lot of demonic aura females that had try to bring harm in my fucking life, try to put me in harm's way, try to get me killed. And it was the most devastating times of my life. No matter how much video games that I played, no matter how much sport activities that I played, no matter how much I would sit and drink ice cold coffee and drink sweet tea to calm myself, those devastating experiences with these demonic aura females, these fucking demonic gang stalking soulless vibrational females who shapeshift into these humanoid females that look like me, that have caused pain in my life, that had caused me to be like closed off with a lot of females when I would ever see any of them in person because of those devastating experiences of a lot of demonic females that try to put me in harm's way, man. So I can relate to a lot of spiritual humanoid males that go through a lot of BS out there with these demonic aura females who pretend to be these spiritual, soulful, humanoid, extraterrestrial females. And it's just fucking sad. And any female that says some stuff like, you know, she would show sympathy for women that like, you know, got killed, but she don't show the same sympathy for men that got killed, she is a fucking demon. That's just real gems. Because a real spiritual being, regardless of their alien race, like me, I have sympathy for men and women of any species that gets fucking killed by these fucking slave owners or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because these so-called feminists out there, these demonic females that are feminists, they literally hate men that are spiritual, but they'll deal with a demonic or narcissistic guy that's a demon like them. You know what I'm saying? Because the the lineage that these demonic aura females come from are the slave owners, the draconian slave owners, man. You know, it's fucking sad, bro. It's fucking sad for real, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Every single spiritual male out there, every single spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial male on planet Earth don't deserve to be alone. They don't deserve to having to watch their back with every female they see based off of fucking experiences that they had with these demonic aura females that cause pain in their life. You know, a spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial male should never be closed off. He should be able to be free around another humanoid extraterrestrial female and feel at home, and don't feel like he gotta watch his back, or else he gonna get set up by, you know, the cops and stuff like that. It gets set up by any fucking demonic forces that's gonna harm these spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial males on planet Earth. You feel what I'm saying? It's really sad, man. That's the main corruption on planet Earth, so to speak. And we just talking about one planet. Who knows if this stuff is like going on in other planets in this universe while making this video, or the other universes in the multiverse, man. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. You know, I had to literally fight myself to not be shedding tears on this video. But you can tell me expressing this stuff, it's so fucking wrong how these demonic aura females think they could just get away with almost everything and try to like set up these spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial males to be killed and be locked away. It's not right, man. It's not fucking right. And a lot of these demonic aura females that be working with these slave owners who indoctrinate the masses, man, is a reason why these spiritual humanoid males just don't really trust a lot of these the females that have this humanoid appearance. Because there have been stories about how, you know, it's a lot of demonic beings who walk around that try to pretend to be humanoid looking beings just to try to lure out the spiritual humanoids, just to like try to set them up to be destroyed. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of demonic aura females tend to, a lot of these draconian demonic aura narcissistic females, they shapeshift into a lot of these brown skin humanoid extraterrestrial appearances to try to lure these humanoid extraterrestrial men to go out their way to be to like show them love and all this stuff, and just to neglect the friendly nature love, and just fucking destroy this humanoid extraterrestrial man's honor. Because when a spiritual humanoid male's honor is like destroyed by a narcissistic demonic female who will do anything to get spiritual humanoid males in pain of any form of fashion, that the pain that the demonic aura females try to do to spiritual humanoid males, it's a nuisance, man. It's a nuisance, man. Let me tell you something, man. Me, I haven't like when it comes to me seeing females in person, I have not experienced the time where I see a female that looks exactly just like me with this humanoid extraterrestrial like appearance, and I just be like totally feel at home and just smile and be happy, bro. Like, I ain't never had that, bro and sis. I never had that. I never had that far as like currently in this current lifetime, so to speak. You know, because every female I have saw in person so far in my journey, man, they have did nothing but cause nothing but pain in my life. They cause nothing but pain. Try to get me killed. Try to get me set up and shit. And guess what? My ancestors, literally, my fucking soulful divine ancestors of all divine alien races and my spirit guides, they have made sure they get these fucking demonic females handled because the karma always come back to these demonic females who ever try to harm me, you know? And I can tell you, man, I can vouch for a lot of these spiritual humanoid males out there that got hurt by so many demonic females to the point they just don't ever speak to any female ever again. I feel that, right? And let me tell you something. Like when a spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial male gets hurt by a demonic female, and some new female that is showing him support, showing him love, like, you know, showing like sharing like that healing communication energy, what the spiritual humanoid male is gonna do, he'll show like communication back, but like he's not gonna put so much emotional like emotional advanced love energy back into that same, like that new female that came across him, because he don't want to be disappointed. He don't want to go through the same stuff of like being jinxed and being played, and like after the female done so many nice things for him, and then she all of a sudden gets him in trouble with the cops and stuff like that, just lying to the authorities. Like he don't want to go through that again, so that's why he be closed off. You feel me? It's sad, man. And a lot of spiritual humanoid males on planet Earth, man, they dealt with a lot of demonic females who be preaching this, oh, I feel like, you know, women don't owe men anything. Tell that shit. If they tell that shit to a male, a humanoid male that is like a child, that's gonna traumatize his ass. Any female who says some shit like, oh, I don't feel like women owe men anything, that's a slave owner narcissistic way of thinking. That's like me saying I don't feel like men owe women anything. Like, I'll sound crazy as fuck. Like, that's just so narcissistic, man. Like, for real. And let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, sis. A lot of true spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial females and males comprehend where I'm coming from. You demonic beings, you are fucking full of shit. And that's why I'm exposing your fucking tactics on this video, man. Because your days of, especially, and this is basically a message to these demonic or draconian slave owner lineage females. You demonic or females, my message that I shared on this vid, karma is going to come to you forever harming the spiritual humanoid extraterrestrial males that went out their way for you, and you pretend to be this spiritual female, but yet you did things to harm and cause pain in this humanoid extraterrestrial man's life. And his ancestors, his soulful vibrational ancestors and his spirit guides are gonna handle you, and you're gonna get what's coming to you. For real. You feel me? I tell you, man. And shout out to Lucy Lemons for when she made a video topic on, you know, soulful beings don't deserve to be alone. Like, for real, man. No soulful being of any divine alien race should ever be alone, man. Shouldn't go and walk around every woman, every man for themselves. Just because of these demonic, narcissistic ass, draconian females who always try to put a lot of spiritual humanoid males in harm's fucking way, man. Y'all demonic females are lame for that shit. Man, it's bullshit, bro. And you know my eyes is piercing through this message when I had to speak about this, man. I don't like demonic females who brought so much pain in humanoid extraterrestrial males' life to the point they be so closed off from any female they see, and they will not engage any further to connect on deeper frequencies or deeper levels with another humanoid looking female that he sees. You know, now I'm gonna tell you this, man. a lot of the spiritual, emotionally in tune, highly intelligent, futuristic, vibrational males in the multiverse that's living on planet Earth, man, they get hurt a lot. They get hurt a lot by these demonic or females. You know, and it's crazy because a lot of these spiritual humanoid males, they always experience the demonic females that's in their local area. It's crazy how that be, bruh. It's crazy how that be, man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how someone could just have the audacity to try to harm any spiritual being. And let me tell you something, man. A lot of spiritual humanoid males that got hurt by demonic or females, like he would never be able to like do the same thing to a new female the way that the demonic female had did to him, because that would go against his honor as a soulful vibrational being. What's going to happen is if he come across a new female and she's not showing any narcissistic demonic natures, he'll probably be closed off towards her, probably not communicating all the time. But let me tell you soulful vibrational humanoid females out there that's not demons. If a soulful vibrational humanoid male is kind of closed off from speaking to you or like not spending time with you, he just like thinking about the times where he's been hurt by these demonic or females that try to get him in trouble with the gang stalking authority systems and stuff like that, to the point he ain't trying to go through that again. So, and that's why he feels like very, you know, afraid and timid around you, and not being as expressive with that emotional advanced vulnerability. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of demonic or females will use that emotional vulnerability against the spiritual humanoid male a lot, man. And this is a serious topic that had to be spoken about, because there have been a lot of demonic or females who use my emotional advanced vulnerability against me to try to paint me as a fucking villain. But my fucking soulful ancestor and spirit guides handle they fucking ass. Because any demonic or female that ever try to harm me, to try to destroy my mind, heart, and soul, you fucking failed. I'm still breathing. I'm still ascending, while your ass is just a deceased being. A deceased being walking. They ain't gonna be walking no more when the soulful vibrational ancestors and spirit guides deal with your fucking demonic asses, man. Real talk. I'm telling you, man. There's not many spiritual vibrational humanoid extraterrestrial looking males on the corporate social medias like YouTube or whatever speaking about this topic. You know, well, let me be the voice for a lot of spiritual humanoid males out there that got hurt by so many demonic or females and was afraid to speak on it. I'll be the first to speak on it, man. And your boy Jules, I'm telling you, man, your boy Jules, Uniminds, Unihearts, Unisouls, divine message will be shared, will be healing a lot of spiritual, vibrational, humanoid men out there. Peace out.